Hello, welcome to the video. We're going to be having a bit of a discussion today. I know your opinion on dropping anime. Should you see it through to the end? Is that like a good thing? Do you want to... I know investing your time into anime, like, you should probably see it through to the end, but I think you could get like a good grasp of it, you get used to the anime, you know really where it's going and how, like, what it's going to be like if you've seen part of it. I have a really big problem with dropping anime, especially during seasons. I drop quite a lot of seasons very quickly. Maybe I'm a bit lazy. I feel like the majority of it is my laziness. It's just me. I am a very lazy person, and I don't want to watch loads of series. Like I kind of only want to watch one or two series at a time, and then I'll move on to another series. To answer that question, you have to kind of ask yourself, why am I watching this anime? The bottom line is, most people watch anime because they enjoy the anime, or they enjoy anime in general. They enjoy the medium that is anime and manga. And if you're not enjoying the show, then you should probably like stop watching it, because, you know, if you're not enjoying it, what is the point? What is the overall point of watching it? So that's the bottom line. There's many shows that I have personally dropped that I just haven't enjoyed. Like the second season of SAO, I just couldn't bring myself to watch it. I'm very like weird with this as well, because I'll drop animes that I'm enjoying as well, which sounds really strange, but I'm just a lazy person that really doesn't want to finish anything. Do you give anime the 3-episode rule? Do you watch half the series? Are you a completionist? Do you want to complete the series? So something that I love about anime is I want to see how it ends. I want to see that closure. Do the characters get that closure? Do we get to see that? Like, that's also why I want to try and stick with shows to see what the ending's like. The ending is probably the most important part to it. For me anyway, the ending is, I want to see how it ends. I want to see how the characters progress onwards from that story. So yeah, if it's got a good ending, then I want to stay with it just to see what that ending's like. That also comes into a factor of whether I want to continue the anime or drop it completely. That I usually want to stick with it till the end. There's also anime of genres that I'm not particularly interested in, but just because it was such a good show, I stuck with it till the end. Like, Say I Love You is a romance. I don't really watch romance. I'm more of a shonen person, and shonen's aimed at me, so, you know, I like shonen. I'm not gonna be one of the people that hate on shonen, but I wouldn't say a shonen fanboy. It's just that shonen is targeted to me, and I just like shonen. And anyway, that's not the point. Point is, Say I Love You was a romance anime, and I really enjoyed Say I Love You, but I haven't really watched many romance animes, and I would definitely give more a try because of Say I Love You. But if you get so far into an anime or a manga, like I'm like 60 chapters into Naruto, and I've liked what I've read. It's just that there's other stuff that has come up that I do want to just read and watch more of. So it's kind of been bogged. Like it's been put on hold. There is certain shows that I will put on hold because of other shows just getting in the way, and they're just becoming more appealing to me. But then there are other series which I've invested time into, and I just can't finish it. Not because I don't want to, but because of other people, like the authors or the people that create it. And it's not necessarily like their fault as well. It's just maybe it's not a popular series. Like I always get the name wrong of it, but it's something like Hakkenen Toho Iburn or something like that. 8 Dogs of the East. I really want to finish that. I really want to catch up with the manga, but it's in a regular manga, and the show has 2 seasons and it's got a dub, and I really want the manga to come out in English, and it doesn't get translated properly, and yes, it upsets me quite a lot. And then there's other series like Hunter x Hunter is another prime example. I want that to finish. I've invested so much time into this series. So Togashi, please, just finish Hunter x Hunter for the people that have invested their time into it. And they don't want to, I don't want to drop Hunter x Hunter, but I can't finish it because it hasn't ended. It kind of had an ending. Hakkenen didn't get an ending. I'm definitely saying that wrong. I feel like I am saying that wrong. 8 Dogs of the East didn't get an ending. Same thing. So let me just finish this by asking you the question of, when would you drop an anime? When is a good time for you to stop reading, stop watching an anime or a manga? When would you drop it? What would you consider Like, what would be a factor into you dropping it? If you're not interested, ultimately, that would completely, like, drop it for me. I would completely drop that. I'd be like, no way. But is there a series that you've come across where you've wanted to finish it, but then there's been something that comes up, like the author hasn't finished it, or the anime studio isn't animating any more of the series, or it's an irregular manga, or it's just not getting translated as much because there's not many people interested in it? So please let me know in the comments below. Go check out my other videos. Go follow me on Twitter. I love to get involved with people on Twitter. So go and follow me there. See you in the next video.